Now, I found something interesting my friend actually mentioned to me very recently. He's like, most of those beefs online are actually fraudulent, fakes, and just for clicks. Now, let me explain at least for my point for at least my beefs, my like anger, my hatred, my exact like disgust for people. It's real. It's straight up real. Like, it's actually real. I do not fake this shit. Like, if I have a problem with Johnny Smiley, which I do, because he's a cretin that honestly deserves jail time completely to the max, I absolutely do. I honestly wish him to be in jail for good. So we don't ever have to see his ugly, deformed ass ever outside of fucking prison again. We don't ever have to see that deformed, ugly mess that he calls a fucking body. Ever again. I'm also pissed with Ice Poseidon to a point, but honestly, lately, I've seen his latest stuff. You know what? He does lay out the rules. So, then again, the guy actually does something right, but then he does something wrong, and then he does something right, and then he does something wrong. I don't actually know what is going on with him. I would love to talk to him. I would love to sit down and maybe converse on Kick, maybe, and actually see, like, maybe make a Kick account for Raven Lotus Crow, and make that like my general way of like contacting at least like Ice Poseidon and these other people, and maybe have a conversation and see really deep down, are they terrible people or are they not? Maybe humanize them a little bit. Like, honestly, humanize them. Give them a little chance to have redemption if they need so. Because I would gladly do it. I'm not a horrible person. I will literally ask good questions. I'm not going to attack you and go down your throat. And don't worry, I won't even mention Johnny, because I know Kick would literally ban my freaking channel completely for doing that, and I'm not going to do it. So, I mean, Ice, if you ever watch this, can you please just, like, in the comments, let me know if you are down for it. I'd be glad to honestly talk to you. Like, honestly. If you would like so. Because this way, it's more like we can humanize you and actually maybe give you a better chance for people not to think you are a Johnny Smiley clone. There you go. But I want to make this fucking clear. I absolutely, without any doubt, hate, and I mean hate, this fucking person. And I hate this content creator so goddamn much that if he ever tried to attack me in fucking real life, I would plant his face straight in the ground and I would make him eat shit. Like, I would make him eat the fucking dirt and literally fucking beat his fucking face in. Halfway to 40. Halfway to 40, you are an honest God, like, dickless loser. You have no penis. I'm going to straight up say it. You have no penis. You are, honest God, the worst of the worst to ever come out of fucking humans that I've ever seen. Like, I don't know who made you. Was it like a combination of fucking Lucifer and my aunt? Oh wait, they're the same fucking person. I don't understand this, dude. You are fucking lucky. You are fucking lucky you are not dead. The last person you pissed off had a fucking weapon. Let's put it this way, asshole. I don't need a weapon. I don't need a weapon. Let's fade if you want. That's what you kids call fights, right? Well, there you go. Picking a fight with a piece of shit human trash. And you don't know it would be worth it. I'm just, honestly, hey, asshole, bring it. But you are a dickless loser for what you do as content. And then you're not. Explain this, dude. You do charity and then you do awful shit. Then you do charity and then you do awful shit. Honestly, I'm going to give you the advice that a big brother right now would tell his little brother. Right now, do the charity for good. Because if you piss off people more, the more they want to just punch you right in the goddamn face and literally knock your ass out. And probably will, honestly, not stop beating shit out of you. Because, honestly, look at what you do. You tackle them from behind and then you skimp her off like a schoolgirl, laughing and giggling like a dumbass loser. By the way, that's a pussy-ass fucking attitude to have after you, honestly, start a fight with someone. I mean, dude, you're going to start a fight, actually fight. If you're going to not fight, don't fight, honestly. Because I'll tell you, many people really want to see your ass get kicked. And I volunteer myself to honestly do it. You just gotta tell me your honest guy location. And you know what? I'm not afraid. This is not a manic side to me. This is legitimately me calling out some bullshit that I've seen that I honestly don't like. And this episode is about, like, yeah, beef can be real. But you gotta honestly pick and choose your own ways of who you believe and who you don't. But in my case, you can absolutely believe I will honestly tell you what I feel. And that's another thing about content creation. Just be honest. Be honest and never, ever, ever pretend you are something you're not. And I never pretend. I have grown up in the 90s, man. I've grown up fist fighting kids. I mean literally in elementary school, of course. Because that's mostly when it happens and you get in middle school. Maybe you'll have a fight, maybe you won't. But when you get to high school, you're like, Like, it doesn't really occur to you to get in fist fights more because you kind of realize at that age, if you really are smart enough to realize this, that when you're at the age of when you're in high school, more charges can be put on you, the more punishment can happen, you could be trialed as a freaking adult, you can go for fucking hell to life, you can be sentenced to death, you can be sentenced whatever the judge wants. But you kind of realize at that moment of life that you really have to be more secretive. It can't be all out in the open and all public. You have to kind of be quiet about it. Because if you're not, the police get involved. If the police get involved, you or the other person or both of you can go to juvie. Or if it's so bad where you honestly kill someone, you can be trialed as an adult and put in prison with the other mofos that will honestly look at you. And if you're like fucking 18, oh fuck, you're done for. You are legal. You are legal by that age. If you're underage, you'll just, I don't know. I don't know how prisoners would actually act if you murder someone as actual little kid or a teen. They'd probably sit you down and be like, boy, what the fuck were you thinking? So, honestly, everyone, be aware, be well, and I gotta get off. See you next